Well, the 2018-2019 season have been so impressive for BlakBlad RFC so far. More than 11 games, and they have been able to record 16 points. And if you check about in terms of their point difference, have been so impressive this season. One man, Ian Obukwa, who is the captain, have been so impressive through the season, playing in the 8th position, trying to soak the pressure and help the team record as better and impressive result all through the season. Well, let's talk to the man who has been making the tackles and making the runs all through the season, and get to know about the story. Where did rugby began? How now? What's the target? What do you want to achieve in terms of BlakBlad after school? Ian, where did the rugby dream start off?
My rugby dream started in high school. I can say it was way back when I was a child, because I didn't like rugby at first. I started playing my rugby in Form 3. Yeah. A couple of my friends called me out. You have a good body, my friend. Yeah, you can make it. So I said, like, what the hell? Yeah, let me just try it out. And here I am right now. Yeah, still struggling on.
So far, how many seasons with BlakBlad?
Right now I've played 3 seasons. This is my 4th one.
What is the biggest highlight of your career playing for BlakBlad, rather playing rugby? The biggest highlight?
One of my biggest highlights was when I started playing sevens, actually. Okay. Yeah, my first game in sevens, the national sevens circuit, I may say. It found me when I had really warmed the bench a long time.
Bench warmer?
Yeah. Yeah, it had taken me a while before I had done the coach's trust to put me on the field. And yeah, you know, sevens, in as much as people can call it a basic game, but it has a lot of complications, and yeah, it's a wide game. Yeah, it's a wide game. So it contained a lot of things, but that I needed to get grasp of and mature up in the game, actually.
You know, most of the time you find yourself, you believe in rugby. Actually, you believe that you can play in a certain position, but then your coach believes that you're better in a certain position. Why did you start off as an eighth man, or is something that you took up later in your playing career?
Playing at 8th man is something that I took up last season, actually. I started playing 8th man last season. Back in high school, I was a fullback. Yeah, funny thing. Back in high school, I was a fullback. After high school, I joined Bungoma Sharks. Yeah, so that's where I started training as a front row. I was propping and hooking. Yeah, coming to Kenyatta University at BlakBlad, I played at prop for like around 2 seasons. Then after that, Wesley Kidinga, the former captain and now our chairman, called me out, told me he started mentoring me at the back row position, number 8. Yeah, and I also play 6-7.
6-7?
Yes.
For those people who don't know, coming from a fullback position to a prop position, it's a big difference. Coming from someone who is very fast, someone who is very good in terms of tackles, in terms of mind game, in terms of being able to creativity, and now to moving to a prop position, someone who depends on the scrum half to
Actually, it's been a long journey. Yeah,
long journey, but interesting to see where the 8th position has taken you. You're among the best, or rather the finest 8th man we have in the Kenya Cup. That's a good one, and in fact we are hoping to see you even more and more. Let's talk about target. What do you want to achieve with this rugby? What do you want to achieve in terms of your playing career?
In terms of my playing career, I'd like to don the Kenyan flag and raise it high, represent the country, mostly in the 15th. Yeah, I'm more of a 15th guy. Yeah, I'd like to do that actually and represent Kenya, and also go pro. Yeah, if I get to that.
If you get to that position.
Yeah, but as we continue on, we'll struggle with the local circuits and the local games. Yeah, hoping to make a name in the near future.
Being the captain of BlakBlad RFC, I know it's always tough to be a leader in terms because you find yourself working or rather handling people with different characters, different behaviors coming from different backgrounds. I mean, I know in the team setup, kuna wale wazimu, kuna wale watasikia, but they'll make joke of everything. As in, how do you handle, rather, how do you make sure that the leadership that you provide to the team is help the team and does not even dismantle in terms of your relationship with other players?
As a leader, it's actually a big challenge. You might find you can't get to appease everybody in whatever you're doing. But what I can say is I try the most. My utmost capabilities is to inspire. Yeah, inspire my teammates, inspire my fellows. Yeah, that in whatever we are doing, it's for the right cause and we are living for the cause. Yeah.
True that. Ni nini kikubwa watu wajui kuhusu Ian?
One thing that guys don't know about me, I love sleeping a lot and also eating. Yeah.
You love sleeping a lot.
Yeah.
You know, Feb, the second month, has a day that is specifically World Sleeping Day. Away from rugby, away from school, how does Ian Obukwa unwind? Like, how do you unwind? How do you have fun?
It depends. I might hang out with the guys, go out, have a beer or two. Yeah, and at times I might just chill, watch a little bit of movies, music. Yeah, that's just basically what surrounds my life.
In the rugby scene, lastly before I let you go, we have those guys who, especially the forwards, who want to put a lot of strapping. Kuna wale wa boots fancy. Kuna wale wa my hairstyle. fancy my looks. We call them looks in rugby.
Yeah.
Wewe nani? Uko kwa strapping, uko kwa my looks, uko kwa fancy boots, uko happy specifically?
I'd say I'm an all-round guy. As a captain, you have to have it all, you know. Yeah.
My looks za nywele.
Yeah.
Sasa Ian, lastly, shabiki wako mkubwa, your biggest fan.
To my biggest fan, okay, something that I have to tell them all. One of my biggest fans is my mother and my father actually. They have both been an inspiration actually since high school. In as much as they didn't want me to play rugby, they still supported me in a way or two. You find they bought me boots and armor. In as much as they really wanted me to stop playing rugby. Yeah, there's this one time I got a clavicle injury. Yeah, they really wanted me to stop, but they after my recovery, I went back to play and so yeah, what's done is done. He really wants it. Yeah, we'll still support you.
Talk to them.
Yeah, so I'd really like to thank them a lot. They're an inspiration to me, showing me that whatever I want, I go after it. Yeah, thank you, mom and dad.
Asante sana Ian, nimeshukuru by all the best in your career. Hopefully we can see you donning the Kenyan jersey and representing us in the 15th version and prosperous career. I think the Kenyan rugby's future is bright. The likes of you having to perform. Asante sana Ian mazee. Tazidi kuzungumza.
Nice.
Safi.